Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan hello to all the non-Muslims and welcome back for part 2 of trigonometry revision questions. Um, I hope everybody can benefit from this video, and without further ado, let's get going on the first question. Okay, for the first question, the diagram below shows point R plotted on a Cartesian plane. So when stated using a Cartesian plane, usually it's a unity of circle which is with a radius of r equals to 1. Okay, so by using this method you can find the polar coordination. Using the polar coordination you can find the corresponding angle, which is this part. Okay, so by using tangent theta, not theta, tangent uh, whatever label you want to put. So let's put 10x as for the remaining. So x, which is going to be equal to y over x. So y coordination will be negative 0.78 over negative 0.56, and if you calculate that in your calculator, you'll get 0.78 divided by 0.56. Okay, we'll get 54.32. So that's the corresponding angle, and the other angle of the remaining of theta will be 180. So theta will be 180 plus 54 point. It's gonna be 19. This is 19. I forgot to plus 54.19. Okay, so we'll get 234. This is going to be still 180 plus 54.19. Wait, technical problems here. I calculated it wrong in my calculator, so let's do it step by step. So 10 x will be equals to y over x. Okay, so y over x, which is going to be negative 0.78 divided by 0.56. Okay, and tangent will be tangent inverse 0.78. Put that in the calculator and you'll get 0.78 divided by 0.56 will be 54.32. Okay, so using the remaining angle of theta will be 180, so 180 plus 54.32 will be 200 234.32. So I convert it to minutes, so 234 point and uh, what 90 minutes. Okay, so 234 degrees and 90 minutes. Okay, so we'll get the answer is C. Okay, continuing. Next question, in the diagram below, JKM is a right angle triangle, KLMN is a straight line, and L is the midpoint of KM. So KM, L is the middle part, so this will be the same as this. It will be 6 cm as well. 6 cm. Okay. Next, um, the question asks for tangent x. Okay, tangent x. Okay, tangent x. Recap back. So we have cha and toa. So using tangent will be tangent x equals to opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. So the opposite part here is going to be 5 cm, and the adjacent will be 12. So 5 over 12. But remember, x is over here, so it's a corresponding angle, so it will be negative. Okay, so the answer is A. Continuing on, the diagram below shows a graph. State the trigonometric function of this graph. So, first and foremost, the first thing I saw, which is the amplification. So, a normal scene graph will be looking like this. Okay, this will be a normal scene graph. Okay, this will be 360, this will be 1, and this will be negative 1. Okay, so it adds up to 3. So the first thing to do, which is going to be y equals to a sin bx plus c. So the amplification will change to 3 and sine bx, so b. So how do I calculate b? So b, using the formula, b is equals to 360 over 1 period. Okay, 1 cycle period. Okay, so how do I determine the first cycle period? To determine, so this is one scene graph. Okay, so when that point finishes at whatever point it is, that is the period of the first cycle, so which is 180, so 360 over 180. Okay, which is going to be 2. Okay, so b is equals to 2. Okay, x plus c. So here I said no displacement in the graph, so the midpoint of the graph will be 0, so still c will be 0. Okay, so the answer will be y equals to sin 2x, oh pardon, y equals to 3 sin 2x. Okay, 3 sin 2x will be c. Alright, the diagram below shows the graph y equals to sin x. Okay, find the value of cos p. Okay, this will be, so when, if we look at the trigonometry section, so we have all positive, we have sin and cos, wait, tangent and then cos, tangent and cos. Okay, so here we have the value of y negative. So y negative will not be this, will not be this part, will not. So this is not going to be. So it's going to be down here. Either it's going to be at tangent or cos, because the answer the question asks for cos, so here is the correct one. So next we find the corresponding angle to this. Okay, so oh no, what's the value of cos p only? So too far, we're looking for too much. So just using calculator to tekan negative cos 1 point, um, finding the value of y equals to sin negative um, 0.6691 first. So it's going to be 0.6691. Next, the okay, let me just show you guys. Negative 0.6691. So to find the value of p, it would be negative 0.6691. Sorry. Okay, so ajaran sesat sikit kat situ. So negative 0.6691 is equals to sine p. Okay, so bringing sine over to the left, sine songsang negative 0.6691. Okay, p. So just tekan calculator. Sin songsang negative 0.6691 would be what? Yeah. Negative 0.6691. Okay, we'll get negative 40, negative 41 point, negative 42. Just put negative 42. Negative 42. So next, cos negative 42. So just tekan calculator juga. Cos negative 42 akan dapat 0.7431C. Okay. Seterusnya kita ada satu boat, sailing boat. The sail TQR is in the shape of a right angle triangle and PQRS is a straight line. Given that QR is equals to 5 meter, QR is 5 meter. SRT, which is going to be tangent SRT, okay, which is tangent SRT is going to be negative 5 over 2. So that's the corresponding angle. So if it's not the corresponding angle, there's not going to be a negative there. So it's going to be tangent TRQ is going to be 5 over 2. So tangent is going to be opposite and adjacent, right? So this is the opposite, this is the adjacent. So the adjacent is going to be 2. going to be 2, and the opposite is going to be 5. So find the length of TR. Oh, okay, it's reloading. Pardon. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. So, again, sorry for the interruption. Oh, and it's done again. So just hope it doesn't do it again. Okay. So QR is equals to 5, and SRT, tangent SRT is going to be negative 5 over 2. Okay. So kalau kita tengok opposite over adjacent, opposite is going to be negative. Negative. So this is going to be positive. So this is going to be 10 to the corresponding angle, the other one, which is TRQ. This is going to be 5 over 2. Okay, so 5 will be the opposite and 2 will be the adjacent. So this is going to be 5. This is going to be 2. Dia punya nisbah dia. So 2 darab 2.5 akan jadi 5. So 5 darab 2.5 akan jadi dapat 12.5 kat sini. Okay. So using theorem Pythagoras only. Theorem Pythagoras kita boleh kira 12.5 kuasa 2 tambah 5 kuasa 2 itu kuasa. So tekan kita akan dapat 5 kuasa 2 tambah 5 kuasa 2. Kita akan dapat 13.46, which is B. Okay, seterusnya, which of the following is not correct? Is not the correct corresponding reference to angle theta. Corresponding angle. It's not the correct. So, kita tengok corresponding angle. Corresponding angle, bila kita kira sudut corresponding angle, kita akan always towards X. Okay. Kita akan sentiasa terhadap X, relative to X. Okay, so kita akan cari kat sini. Kalau line tu ada dekat sini, kita akan cari dekat sini. Line tu ada dekat sini, kita akan cari kat sini. So you guys see the pattern, right? So kita akan dapat, so yang ni corresponding to X, ni corresponding to X, this one is corresponding to X. Soalan B je tak corresponding to X, dia corresponding kepada Y. So B adalah salah. So B is the answer. So question number 2, given that cos X is equals to negative 0.4226 and X lies in quadrant 2, calculate the value of X. So X lies on the quadrant 2, so this is going to be 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So X is here. So cos X, so this is not cos, so ni adalah everything positive. This sine, this is going to be tangent. This will be cos 10. So dia diberitahu bahawa cos x ialah negative 0.4226. So it's negative. So it's not over here, not over here, and not over here. Okay. So dia akan jadi kat sini sin x. So dia akan calculate the sin x. So mula-mula kita cari dulu x sama dengan cos songsang negatif 0.4226. So tekan calculator, cos negative 0.4226. So it's going to be 1115. So yeah, that's the answer. 115. Kuadran 2, so sini adalah 115. Okay, ini adalah 1115. 115, so jawapannya B. Okay, seterusnya diagram PSR is a straight line. PSR, so PSR is a straight line. Okay, given sine RQS is equals to 12 and 30. Dan cos QTP ialah negatif 5/13. Cari panjang dalam CMTQ. So kita nak cari adalah TQ. Okay. So kita cuba main dulu dengan apa yang kita ada, which is sin RQS, which is equals to 12/13. So sin RQ, okay, so RQS. Okay. So dia kata, so sine opposite over hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is 13 and the opposite is going to be 12. So kat sini dia just main dengan ratio, so 39/13 kita akan dapat 3. Okay, so dekat sini kita just darab je 12 dengan darab 3. Okay, 12 darab dengan 3, kita akan dapat 14. Ini adalah SR is going to be equals to 36. Okay, next. Okay. So next kita cari, so di sini adalah 36 sampai sini je. Okay, so kita dapat sudut tu. Okay, kat sini pula cos QTP, given that cos QTP is equals to negative 5/13. Negative tu sebab dia corresponding angle. Dekat sini QTP, I'll do it in purple. So QTP will be this. Okay, so cos PTS, the corresponding angle will be the other corresponding angle, which it will be positive 5/13. So over here So cos char adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent will be 5 and diagonal will be 30. So it's 1 to 1 ratio because 30 by 30 is close to 1. Okay, it's going to be a 1 to 1 ratio. So next kita boleh cari, okay. So disebabkan kita dah tahu dah sudut dalam kecil ni, okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. Sini adalah sudut tegak. So kita boleh cari pakai teorem Pythagoras. So teorem Pythagoras kita cari ni adalah 39 kuasa 2 minus 36 to the power 2. You get 39 to the power 2 minus 36 to the power 2. And will be 15. So 15. So 15 minus 5 from here, you'll get 10. So answer is A. Okay. Number 4, the diagram below shows a part of the graph y is equal to sine x. Sine x. Okay, so k will be 1. Okay, so because the amplification is 1 over here. So k is equals to 1. Okay, y is 1 over 2k is going to be 0.5. Okay, so just masukkan ni dengan 1, akan dapat 0.5. So dia nak cari coordinates of p. P adalah sini. Here is p. So P akan jadi sini adalah 90. Okay, so just sini kita boleh just masukkan 0.5 sama dengan sin x. So sin x sama dengan sin songsang inverse sin 0.5. Get 0.5 is 30. So so this is going to be P. P. Okay. So 30. So jawapan dia adalah P. Okay. Number 5, the diagram below shows point L spotted on a Cartesian plane. Calculate the value of sin theta. So sin, okay, ingat balik kalau polar coordination, no, not polar coordination. Corresponding angle will be towards x. So this is corresponding angle. So sin theta would be so this is going to be 9, 12. So opposite over hypotenuse. So cari hypotenuse. 12 kuasa 2 minus 9 kuasa 2, which is going to be 12 squared minus 9 squared is going to be 7, 3 set 7. So ini cara panjang lah. Ini cara mudah untuk orang faham. So mana tadi? Alamak. Okay, 3/7. 3 set 7. Okay, so nak cari dia punya corresponding angle lagi. Sin theta, so it's going to be sin opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is going to be 12 bahagi 12 bahagi technical difficulties. Oh, okay, okay, my bad. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Ada silap kira kot. Ya, 12 squared minus 9 squared. Oh, it's gonna be plus. Okay, sorry. Okay, so technical difficulties. I pressed the calculator wrong. So 12 and 9 over here. So sine theta will be opposite of hypotenuse. Untuk cari hypotenuse sama dengan 12 kuasa 2 tambah 9 kuasa 2 punca kuasa. Okay, akan dapat 15. So sini adalah 15. Sin theta will be 12 over 15. So 15 bagi 15. 4/5. Jawapannya adalah B. Okay. Seterusnya, soalan nombor 6. The diagram below shows the graph of y equals to cos x and y equals to sin x. Find the value of P. Okay, so this is nampak susah tapi sebenarnya senang je. So, sini 360 kan. Separuh, kalau kita tengok dekat graf sin. Okay. Okay. Separuh daripada lengkungan yang ni which will be 270. Okay, so sini adalah 360 bahagi 2. So it's going to be 180. 180 bahagi 2 lagi, kita akan dapat sini adalah 90. So tengok P duduk kat mana? P duduk di antara 270 dengan 180. So di antara 270 dengan 180 adalah, alamak, dia reload lagi. It's okay. So ni adalah 360. 360. It's going to be 180. This is going to be 270. And this will be 90. So antara 180 dengan 70 adalah 270. 180 tambah 270 tolak 180 bahagi 2. Dapat, ayo, this thing is so painful to use. So antara 270 dengan 180 kita akan dapat 180. I'll write this down again. Plus 270 minus 118 divided by 2, which will be 18 plus 270 minus 180 divided by 2, which will be 225. Okay. Seterusnya, soalan nombor 7. Which graph represents y equals to cos x for 90 degrees until 270 degrees? So kalau kita tengok balik graf y sin x macam mana ya? Kita cuba lukis sikit. So y sin x will be looking like this. Okay. So, sini adalah 180, sini adalah 360, sini adalah 90, sini adalah 270. So, sekarang ni dia nak 90 darjah hingga 270. Okay. Oh, pardon. Oh, so dia nak cos. Okay, my fault. Okay, so dia nak cos X. So, kalau kita lukis satu graf cos X. Graf cos X bentuk macam ni. Oh. Looks like artificial intelligence can't save me. It can't replace me yet. Okay, so kita akan dapat graf macam tu. So ni adalah 360, sini adalah 180, sini adalah 1, dan ni adalah negatif 1. Okay, ni 90, sini 270. So kawasan 90 hingga 270 adalah kat sini. So nampak, kalau kita lihat, kita nampak kat bawah ni je yang ada. So apa yang bentuk mana graf adalah bentuk macam tu. Is D. Jawapan dia lah D. Alright. Terusnya. Oh, okay. Ni graf unit circle. On a unit circle. So soalan pertama A, cos theta. Okay, cos theta. So kita recap balik. Cos, kalau unity circle, cos theta, which is going to be X, sin theta will be Y, and tangent theta will be Y over X. Okay. Y over X. Okay. So kat sini dia nak cos theta tu dulu. So cos theta sama dengan X dia apa? X dia negatif 0.81. So negatif 0.81 je. Okay. So soalan A done. Okay. Done. Soalan nombor 2. Tan theta. Tan theta will be Y over X. Okay. Oh. Okay. Y over X will be 0.59 over 0.81. Okay. So akan dapat jawapan kalau tekan kalkulator 0.7284. Okay. So soalan seterusnya dah pakar dan easy mark. Soalan C, sin 270. Sin tadi, okay, so soalan ni adalah sin, nak cari 270. So kalau kita lihat 270 duduk kat mana? Dalam kuadran ke berapa? So kita ada kuadran, ada 4 kuadran macam tadi saya beritahu, which is going to be all positive, sin, tan, and cos. So 270 akan duduk kat kawasan ini, kawasan sini. So corresponding angle towards X will be 90 degrees. Okay, so ini akan jadi sin negatif 90. So So just tekan negatif sin 90. Sin 90 adalah 1. So disebabkan kita cari corresponding angle, tak negatif dan negatif 1. So okay, so okay, ni adalah salah sikit. So sin negative is going to be negative sin 90, which is going to be negative 1. Okay, terusnya soalan kedua. In diagram 2, QRS is a straight line. QR is equals to 8 cm and 10x equals to 12 over 5. Okay, so QRS is a straight line. QR is equals to 8 cm. QR is 8 cm. Okay, 10x is equals to 12 over 5. So 10x, which is going to be 12 over 5. 12 over 5 will be, this is toward, so opposite over adjacent. So opposite will be 12 overall and adjacent is 5. So if you see 5 is equals to 5 over here, so it's going to be 1 ni sebelah 1. So ni adalah 12 lah overall ni in real state, 12. So yang RS yang tertinggal ni, which is going to be 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 will be 4. Okay. Let me clear up a little bit so that you guys can see. So this is going to be 4 cms. Okay, the first question is A, cos x. So cos x will be, cos x is cha, so adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is going to be 5 and hypotenuse is still unknown. So untuk kira hypotenuse, A sama dengan 12 kuasa 2 tambah 5 kuasa 2 per kuasa. Akan dapat 13. So 5 per 13 jawapan dia. 5 per 13 cos x. So done. A done. Okay, soalan nombor 2, B tan y. So tan y. Y duduk kat mana? So y kat sini. Y dekat sini. Okay. So because it's a corresponding angle, it's going to be a negative. So kita cari tan biasa dulu, tan TRS dulu. It is going to be TOA, opposite of hypotenuse. Opposite kawasan segitiga sudut ni adalah going to be 3 cm opposite dia, and hypotenuse dia kita cari pakai teorem Pythagoras, 4 cm 4 kuasa 2 tambah 3 kuasa 2 is going to be 4 kuasa 2 tambah 3 kuasa 2 is going to be 5. So ini adalah 5 cm. Okay. So opposite is going to be 3 over hypotenuse is going to be 5. 3 over 5. So tan corresponding angle dia, tan, god damn it. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so ni adalah 4 tadi. Adalah 3, ni adalah 5. So tan RST SRT, sorry. My bad. SRT will be opposite over hypotenuse. So, oh, tan SRT is Towa, so my bad. Again, okay, opposite over adjacent. Okay, so opposite is going to be 3 cm over 4. So, the corresponding angle tan QRT will become negative 3 over 4. Okay. Diagram 3 shows the graph of y equals to sine x and y equals to cos x. So state the value of x when sine x is equals to negative 1. So if we look at sine x, so this is sine, the blue one. Blue one is sine. So the value of sine x when it's equals to negative 1. So look at negative 1, we'll see here is the angle. So it's going to be 270. So this is going to be 270 degrees. Okay, next cos x is equals to 1. So kita tengok cos pula, cos. So cos when the value is 1. So kita tengok 1, kita tengok y 1 dekat 1 dekat y, which is going to be this adalah 90. No, okay. So even though I use another color, I still get confused. So don't be confused. So 1 adalah kat kosong dengan 360. 0 and 360. Cos x is equals to sine x. So cos x equals to sine x. This means tempat titik persilangan 1 dengan sini. So sini kita dah cuk jari dah tadi, which is yang P dari soalan awal tadi. So antara 180 dengan 270, kita akan dapat 225. Lepas tu dekat sini 90 bahagi 2, which is going to be 45. So sini adalah titik tengah. So this is going to be equal. So 90 bahagi 2. Okay, which is 45. Okay, from here kalau tambah 180 tambah 45, kita akan dapat juga titik persaingan dia. Which is going to be 45 and 225. Okay. So that's it for part 2. Thank you for tuning in and good night, I guess. Okay, bye.